My name is Lloyd. How are you doing today? Wonderful. Well, I'm really happy to hear that. Especially with this beautiful day we're having today. Yeah. The sun's out, shining, warming everything up. This morning was a bit chilly, wasn't it? Yeah. When I came into work, I had to have a winter coat. But now all I need is my sports jacket. So, well, what brings you to my little kiosk today? Understandable. Looking for a new fragrance to sport? Alright. Well, let me ask you a few questions, because that will all depend on the type of fragrance that I need to offer you or show you. So, first question is this possibly in regards to a significant other? Okay. Is there a special event or occasion that you are looking to sport this new fragrance? Alright. Well, can you describe the type of event that you're going to? Well, is it casual or is it more formal? More formal. Okay. Very well. Now, a few more questions. Now, the type of fragrance that you're looking for or that you're interested in, is there any particular scents or aromas that you're looking for or that you're not looking for? Okay. I see. Okay. Well, I do believe that I can help you with this particular fragrance. And I will do my best to provide you with the best fragrance that not only I could pick out for you, but the best fragrance you could ever wear. I mean, at this event, you are going to people's minds away. You will stand out. You will look and smell professional, powerful. I have a few fragrances I'd like to show you and tell you about, and then I'll let you even sample them. Oh no, no, I won't spray it on you. I have these scent strips that I just spray the tip with, and then I'll let you take in the aromas. It's much better than spraying you with multiple colognes. Nobody wants to go around smelling like 4 or 5 different colognes. Yeah. I agree. That would be quite horrible. Okay, so the first one that I'd like to share with you, let's go with Declaration by Cartier. Now, as you can see, and believe it or not, this is actually an important part of the fragrance experience. Not only are you going to want to, smell a certain way, but you want the bottle to stand out every time you could have put it on. You want it to look sleek and stylish. A cologne that stands out itself is a cologne that you want. And as you can see, this is a very stylish and sleek design. As you can see, it's very thin, but wide as well. And then, of course, it has a very almost a futuristic cap and nozzle. It almost looks like a robot. Kind of. Okay. So, maybe not, but still. Now, a little bit about this particular cologne. And I hope you don't mind me rambling a little bit about, this cologne's history or the notes, the top notes, middle notes, base notes, and even main accords. Wonderful. So, Declaration by Cartier is a amber woody fragrance for men. 2018. Yes, some of these colognes, are kind of old in a way. I really hate using the word old. It makes the fragrances sound, a little, but a better word would be they've been on the market for quite some time. Now, the nose behind this fragrance is methyl Laurent. Now, just part of the sales pitch. I kind of doubt any of that information really means much to you, but yeah. Now, here's the important stuff. Let's start with main accords. Warm, spicy, amber, woody, aromatic, leather, citrus, fresh, spicy, and animalic. So this is definitely a fragrance for presentation or representation. Now, top notes are bitter orange with middle notes of spices, cardamom, and cumin. Now the base notes. The base notes are leather, cedar, amberwood, and if I can remember the other three, tonal balsam, vetiver, and benzoin. So, with that said, all those different notes, would you like to sample this cologne? Okay. Now, as you're taking in the aroma, I want you to dig real deep and see how many of these notes you can actually pick out. One neat little thing about this cologne is you have to pull that little lever back in order to spray it. take in all the aromas. You can smell the woody aromas, like the amber or the amberwood and the balsam. Yeah. And you can almost smell a tiny bit of the citrus. It's just real faint, but still noticeable. You like this one? Okay. I will set the aroma strips by the colognes that you're interested in. And the ones that you're not interested in, we'll just let those be. Now, the next fragrance that I'd like for you to sample is kind of similar to the Cartier Declaration. Give or take a few notes. That would be the Lalique Home. This one right here. Now, as for presentation of the container, as you can see, it's very stylish, very masculine, very professional even. It has, it even has a lion's head on the container, so, But as for the cap, it's very, maybe almost industrial. Kind of looks similar to a gear. But the gold accents with the lion's head, and it's a very nice container, very presentable, professional. Now, a little bit about this particular fragrance. It is another amber, spicy fragrance for men. This was actually launched in 2001. Now, the nose behind this fragrance is Bevier Copperman. It has main accords of woody, aromatic, fresh, and warm, spicy, as well as a hint of citrus. Again, like I said, very similar to the Cartier Declaration. Now, top notes are of bergamot, lemon, and citron. So, bit more of a citrus aroma than the other. So far we have quite a bit of citrus going on. The lemon and the citron. Yeah. Now, middle notes are of juniper, cardamom, violet leaf, I think, nutmeg, Brazilian redwood, and mace. No, not the pepper spray that the police use. That would be dangerous. But onto the base notes, which is sequoia, vetiver, leather, benzoin, amyris, and musk. Yeah, I know the musky aroma is sometimes turning. But what do you say we try it out? See what you think, yeah. Okay. Exactly. You never know until you try it. Alright. Just sit this here. Okay. So, as you can smell, it unfortunately does have a massive musky aroma. So I'll take it that this is not going to be one that you're interested in. Okay. Well, obviously, and it's my job to sell these, but I couldn't agree more. It's, even in my opinion, it's pretty bad. I'm really hoping I don't have to show that one again today. It's actually my first time sampling that one. Hopefully my last. As a matter of fact, I might just hide it. Well, I mean, one can never really get used to these aromas and fragrances, but yeah, that one is really, really bad. I'm sorry I even shared that one with you. Let's move on to the next. Now this one I know is a better fragrance, aroma-wise. And that would be the Sirius by Givenchy. Now, let's take a look at the presentation of the bottle. This has a very stylish and professional design to it. It almost has a crystal or diamond design to it. See, I like how the smoked glass here in the front and back, and then on the side it has the clear glass as well as the cap. The cap almost looks like a diamond. So very professional and very stylish, elegant even. Now, Sirius by Givenchy is a aromatic gear fragrance for men. It was launched in, I believe it was 2007. Now, some of the main accords are aromatic, fresh spicy, soft spicy, woody, amber, and herbal, with top notes of sage and basil, exotic woods, and amber. So this one should be, and like I said, my personal experience, I know it's a lot better than that last one we tried. Let's sample it and get some fresh aromas going through our snippers. Yes. So much better. You can really smell the herbs and spices, as well as the amber and the exotic woods. Now this is a fragrance that I could really see you wearing at this event. This you standing out in the crowd. Not only will it have you smelling like you know what you're doing, professional, but it will also have you smelling powerful. Just like I said, you'll smell like you know what you're doing, like you have everything figured out, and you're on a mission. But, I say this because, not only is it a favorite of mine, but, I highly recommend this one for the purpose that you are looking to use it for. So far, and I have one more I want to show you. But between the declaration and this, I think you'll be able to find yourself a fragrance that you'll enjoy. And you may even want to wear it all the time. So, let me show you one more fragrance. And then, if you're ready to purchase one of these, I can help you out over at one of the registers in the department store here. Okay. So, almost forgot to mark it as a fragrance of interest. Now, the last fragrance that I'd like to share with you today is called Cologne Kiosk. And that is this one. This is another fragrance that I think you might be interested in. Now, as you can tell by the container, it does have a nice, sophisticated design to it, but it's, it's more, kind of bland, in my opinion. But, let's see, exactly, see what the fragrance smells like before we judge a book by its cover. Now, the Cologne Kiosk is a woody, aromatic fragrance. It was launched in 2008, I believe, and was created by, let me see if I can remember their names, Thierry Wasser and Sylvain Delacourt, I believe. To the important things. The main accords are citrus, green, aromatic, fresh, spicy, and woody, with notes of mojito, lime, mint, bergamot, cedar, and geranium, actually. So there's a hint of woody and a hint of floral, even. Exactly, quite a mixture. Let's see what it's like. Tell me what you think. I agree. The cedar is very present in this fragrance. And I smell a hint, it's real faint, of citrus. I don't really smell any mint, do you? I'm not smelling the mint either. Mostly the cedar. But that's not a bad thing. Cedar wood has a real powerful aroma to it. It's not only overpowering as an aroma, but it's overpowering as a presence. Walking into a room with this fragrance, it's going to scream power. Now, is this a fragrance that you might be interested in? Okay. I'll stick that in. Now, out of all three fragrances that you've chosen, which one best suits you? The Zeros by Giovanni. Okay. I kind of figured. And, I'm glad I could recommend it to you. Like I said, I personally feel it is a very good fragrance. It's not too overpowering, but it still shows power. Of course, I don't want to pressure you into purchasing this fragrance today. When is the event? In a week. Okay. Well, you can always come back if you don't want to purchase it today. Give it some thought. Maybe you'll want to go with one of the other two. any more of your time, especially on this beautiful day we're having. But I'd like to thank you for your time and your patience and your ability to withstand the many aromas that we have sprayed around our personal space today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine and the warmer temperatures that we're having today. You are very welcome. And thank you. You take care, and I hope to see you sometime early next week